Good afternoon, folks. We're doing a review today on a Permobil M5. You don't see too many M5. They're very rare, very rare, because these are the faster motor, the faster chair. So this is a Permobil M5 with 6 electrical functions on this chair. Good afternoon, folks. We have a really nice power chair. We have a Permobil M5. You hardly ever see any of these. This one will not be here very long, so if you see it and you want this chair, I would not wait too long. And the reason is this power chair has 19 miles. It was used less than a month. It has the high-speed motors. It'll go up to 7.5 miles an hour. The seat lift will go up to 14 inches instead of 12 inches. So this seat lift goes a couple inches higher than the most highest power chair you can get. It has the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet. It has the anterior tilt, and it also has, the feet can go up and down. And this chair also has a knee, it comes with a knee block. So if you wanted this, it comes with the chair. You can add this to your chair right here, and it keeps your knees, it's called a knee block. So it's installed on this chair, and it comes with the chair, okay? So as I said, this is one-of-a-kind power chair. So all the functions on this chair can be worked through the joystick or through this little quick box back here. So I'm going to use this little box, it's quicker for me. So the first button, if I push it down, you will see the seat starting to go up, okay? Usually when the seat is down, it's 22 inches. So if you add your 14 inches, you'll be at 36 inches high. You'll be definitely eye level. When you're driving this chair and someone's walking next to you, you'll be talking eye level. The nice thing about that is you can see how high it's still going up. The nice thing about that, the chair will still drive at a really good speed with the seat elevated, as you can see, okay? Let's look at the base on this chair. You can see the armature for the seat lift. The actuator is actually right here. So it is 6 wheels on the ground. It's a mid-wheel drive. What a mid-wheel drive means, you're going to have your drive wheel in the middle of 2 front and back caster wheels on a fork. So this is a fork. It sits on the ground, a fork in the back, and the wheel sits on the ground. It keeps that suspension like this. It also gives you that nice tight turning radius, because they do swivel around when you move the chair. These tires are all solid. They're not going to mark your floor. You have 4 anchor points around this chair. There's one here, and there's 4 around this chair like this to secure your chair, okay? There's suspension back here. You can't see it, but just trust me. This chair here weighs almost 450 pounds. This is all metal and motors. It's just a great power chair. So it's a heavy power chair. I want to show you the motors. This is the front of your right motor, and this is the front of your left motor right here. These motors go directly to the wheels. There's no chain, no belt, no more headaches, okay? Now, if I want to push this chair, you can see it's not going anywhere. But if you turn the power off, because these are electric motors, turn the power off, right on top of your motors, right, you see this little handle? Push it in, and now you're in neutral. That's how you put this baby in neutral. When you're done putting it in neutral, always, always, always put it back in gear. Even if it's still not working, put it in gear, so the next morning you can start from that point on, okay? So you can see how to put it in neutral right there. We're going to turn the power back on, give it about 4 seconds to calibrate, and we're ready to go again. So let's bring the seat down. Now I want to show you something. Some of you have trouble getting out of your chair. Look at that. Well, I'm just going to bring it down a few inches. We're going to put the feet up, okay? Remember I said it has the anterior tilt. Let's do that right now. Watch the bottom go forward. See it going forward? There it goes, okay? So let's just say, well, it goes more than that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, that's crazy. Okay. So if you want to get out of your chair, it's going to push you out, actually. So, or if you have a loved one and need to grab them and tip them over, this will be a good idea too. So you can see, this is why you have a knee brace. Sometimes people work in their chair like this. Does it still dry? Oh yeah, it's still dry with it like that. So some people will work like this over their kitchen with the knee brace. So it's got a lot of advantages. So let's bring the seat back down to flat. Let's bring the legs back in, the feet back in. Okay, let's bring the seat down. So as I said, folks, this is, when I started this business 30 years ago, someone would have shown me something like this, I would have said, you're crazy. It will never happen. The technology today and the comfort for our people are just incredible. All right, so the seat is all the way down. The next thing I'm going to show is called the electric tilt. So the electric tilt is when the front will go back. Okay, so you can see. So the arm right here, if you want to raise the arm on this chair, see how there's a lock right here, you pull it, then you can just pull it. If you don't want that lock, you just take that lock off and you'll be able to pull the arm yourself without having to unlock it. So now, I'm going to go back to what I was doing. What was I doing here? Recline. Yeah, recline. So this is the back going back. This is called electric recline right here. You can see it going back. We're going to go and we're going to see how far it's going to recline. Wow, it's a full recline, okay? So if you were laying flat, this would be a full recline. Let's put the legs up so you can see the legs. So if you're laying down, what it would look like. Now remember, this chair is fully adjustable. So if you're 100 pounds, 300 pounds, 5 feet tall, 6'3", we can make the feet longer, we can make the seat larger, we can make the back taller, we can do all that over here before it ships. So if you're laying down in your chair flat, that's what it would look like, okay? Right there. I'm just bringing the legs up so you can see that in case you're watching TV or you want to take a nap. That's what, well, that's 100% flat, okay? So let's do this. Let's bring the back up. Let's bring the legs back down. And we're going to talk about all the other stuff on this chair. So this chair also has, you can see the joystick. It has a swing away joystick. So this is good if you want to get closer to a dining table without hitting the joystick. If you're left-handed, we can put the joystick on the left side. That's no problem at all. We're going to bring the rest of the back up. Okay, so we've done everything but one function. And this chair has one more function. We've done 6 functions so far. The feet go up and down this way. But you can't do it through this box. There's not enough buttons. So you have to go through your joystick and push the button forward until you see a picture of your seat. So I'm going to keep going forward. There's a picture of the seat. You want to move. You want the feet, these 2 plates to be yellow with a yellow arrow going up. Not this way, yellow arrow, yellow foot plates. So keep moving this joystick sideways until you achieve that, what I just said. Yellow feet with the arrow up and down, which I have now. Now watch. You see the feet going down? Now if you go down too far, it's going to change colors over here. They will not let you drive because you're going to damage the feet. Okay, you see right now it won't drive anymore. You're too close to the ground. But you see that extra 3? Let's bring it this way. So you have electric up and down feet, which, and as I said, this chair has everything. So we're going to bring the feet up to a certain level, leave them there, and we're going to turn this, we're going to put it back in drive. Turn the chair around. I want to show you how it turns in your house too. So if you're in the house, look at this, folks. Can you hear the chair? No, I can't even hear it unless I tap my foot down, but no, you can't hear the motor. You can't hear anything. There's the chair right there. Oh yes. The seat is an air seat, 18 by 18. There's a little valve right here. There we go. It's right there. It's trying to hide on us. There's a little valve right here. You unscrew it. We have a little plastic pump and you can adjust the pressure that you want for your comfort. You have a safety belt right here. There's lateral knee pads here. These pads here keep your knees on the foot plate. Plus the foot plate has little guards on each side right here. Okay. You have a little bag right here if you want to keep cash. The arms on here are gel. Upgrade, big time upgrade. All gel. You have a charging port right here. If you want to charge your phone, there's a charger port right there. You have a contoured back. As I said, we'll probably have to change the seat when you order this chair, so it doesn't really matter what the back is like. Back here, you have a fully adjustable headrest. You can see all the adjustments. It can go any position you want. These levers right here, I've never seen them before, but you can just take them off. If you don't want them on here, because right now I can't raise the arm unless I pull this, and then you can't bring them down unless you pull it again. So I don't know if this is probably, someone needed that on their chair. It can be taken off. Also, this chair is equipped with headlights, and it's equipped with tail lights. It has hazards. It has left flasher, and it has right flasher. Now the back of this chair, when we ship these chairs, we turn the power off, not here. We turn it right here where my fingers are at. There's a button right there. That's your breaker. I just turned the breaker off. When you get it, it does take a strong finger. I've had people call me and argue with me. You do have to have a strong finger. Push it back this way. Then you can turn your power back up front, and then you can turn your lights back on. Okay? All right, folks. This is definitely a goodie chair, okay? So when you charge the batteries in this chair, you'll take your Permobil charger. This may not be the charger, but you will get a charger with it. We use this one for example. So you plug them there, and as soon as the light goes to 100% or green, the charger will stop charging when the batteries are full. Okay? All right, let's see if I can remember all this. I think this chair had 19 miles, correct? So this chair was used for less than 2 months. This chair has 6 electrical function. It has the 14 inches seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the tilt forward. It has the legs that go out and the legs that go up and down. 6 electrical function, okay? It has the Roho cushion, the swing away joystick, the gel arm, the safety belt, the charging port, the lateral knee pads right here, lateral knee pads, the headlights, the tail lights, the anchor point, the solid tire, the suspension. It has the high-speed motors up to 7.5 miles an hour, and it has that additional 2 inches of seat lift up to 14 inch. And this chair will drive at 3-4 miles an hour, even with the seat elevated outside. So folks, this is an M5. You don't see too many of these. It probably won't be here very long because it's practically new. This is a super expensive power chair. Someone's going to be happy with this chair. So folks, this is the Permobil M5 top speed. I see 7.5 miles an hour. You see how fast that is. And you see how it stops? It has built-in brakes in the motors. So if I stop, it stops automatically because it has built-in brakes. Great, great power chair. You can control the speed. You can control the speed with the joystick right here. So if I push the joystick just a little bit, it barely moves. And I usually use this as a gas pedal. You can see how well it drives, and I can feel the suspension in this chair. The suspension is fantastic. Boy, this chair really moves. Wow. 7.5 miles an hour is really, really fast. Now I have it on fast. If I put it on slow, it can barely move. So there's no problem in the grass with this chair at all. This is a fast chair, folks, because I like fast chairs. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to raise the seat up so you can see the chair. You can see me driving the chair with the seat elevated. Now, if you're going to drive it with the seat elevated, please flat surface, folks, okay? It's up to you, but I'm just telling you, it's better if it's flat surface. So this one here is it has the high-speed motors. It has the 14-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, the anterior tilt, the lateral pad, the gel arms. I mean, it's just a beast of a power chair. And I forgot how many miles it had. 19 miles this chair has on it. So the top speed with the seat elevated is 3.3 miles an hour. So you can drive this chair with the seat elevated at 3.3 miles an hour. So if you're looking for the top of the line, this is an M5. You can't find these. There's just not that many around because they're so expensive because of the high-speed motor, the extra height on the seat lift. We do have one in stock right now. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-5555. 6293. Thank you and have a wonderful day.